Right, Brad, an absolutely fantastic victory there against the league leaders. But not only that, it was a great team performance.
Uh, yeah, to a man, the boys, right from the start of what we spoke about in training on Thursday and approaching this game, to come here to, the league leaders and the performance for every single one of them and the subs that we had to make was because of injuries at times. It was thoroughly deserved. The game plan was what we executed, and all I can just say is well done to the players because they've listened, they've worked hard since I've come in. That's 2 wins now in the league, and that's the most important thing. What we're focusing moving forward.
As we arrived here today, there just seemed to be a feeling that actually the boys believed that they could go out there and get that victory today. What's been your sort of consistent message throughout the time that you've been here to kind of give them that confidence to go out and perform on the field?
Yeah, I think from getting to know all the boys and trying to see what they currently need at this moment in time in terms of what's happened under the previous managers, trying to manage them that and trying to improve them to go over there and play with confidence, but also to work hard for one another. And that's the ethos of wherever I've been as a player, as a manager, and as a coach. The boys have executed that. They've listened to it, and like you say, the dressing room's buzzing at the minute. The boys are enjoying training. They don't want to come off the training field, and they're listening to their jobs and everything what we're doing at this moment in time. I'd like to thank the boys, and I can see that they're thoroughly enjoying their football, and not only win 3-1 today at Dartford. We could have had some other chances as well, and we scored some fantastic goals today.
And you mentioned the players that came on, but those new lads that came in, they look like they've been part of the team for quite some time there.
Yeah, we've been doing our homework and trying to look at what we can do, strengthening the team in the right areas because of the situation with the club, and we're in a great place for expectations for next season. But as I said to the chairman when I come in, I'm not going to rest on where we are. We're going to aim high. The players I want to bring in to a point, he's backed me and he's listened, and I really thank him for that. So the boys have taken on board what we're doing, and the players that we've brought in so far, some of them didn't even train with us on Thursday, and just to know the strengths of what we can do to get a result today, it worked all over the park.
And there was over 1,000 here, but our travelling fans, a couple of hundred there, they made their voices known and the loudest in the ground. How fantastic was it to have them here and to celebrate with them at the end there?
Yeah, listen, they've been fantastic for me since I've joined everything since St Albans and stuff like that, and to see them today and enjoy a victory when a lot of people have been writing us off before we've even turned up today, before we've even got changed into a kit. And to enjoy your weekend like that, it was fantastic for 97 minutes. That I don't know where they got that from, but some of the fans I saw with their shirts off today and in cold conditions like that. So
that's just a standard day for Kev.
To be fair, they're singing, and I really appreciate it. They've got to keep singing and cheering on the boys, and I think what you'll see from my teams is hard work, and they'll appreciate that whether you win, lose, or draw. But all of them that turned up, and even the people on social media have been thanking me, and I'd just like to say thank you for making me feel welcome.